Her husband agreed to pay off that amount.
And we're okay because I have actually told them that. So I mean, you told her it's close to go ahead.
I told her that the amount was close. The amount was over $10,000, and that's when she said, "Okay, let me talk to my husband. I'll call you back." That's when she called back and she said, "Yes, ma'am, we will pay that amount, that over the $10,000, to wipe out every single child's account that owes money, past money, and let everybody start fresh in the new year."
Oh, wow, that's incredible. Is that something that you ever could have imagined when you
No.
worked here?
Nothing that I would ever thought would happen. I mean, it gave me goosebumps. I had tears in my eyes because I know there's kids here that their parents can't pay, you know. I've done it for 12 years, and I've dealt with the parents. And when she said that, yes, that they would pay the balance off, I sat there. I mean, I told her, I was like, I don't know what to say. The only thing I can say is thank you. You know, this is going to be a blessing for so many families.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, your jaw had to be on the ground.
Oh, it was. I mean, I had goosebumps. I was like, how do you reply to that? I mean, I'm just like, okay, you know, I'm like, that's a lot of money. And for somebody to be willing to do that is out of this world.
Yeah, and you said, I mean, you do get to know them. Over 12 years of doing this, these kids are like your kids.
Yes.
And unfortunately, you see how families struggle.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe many of us take for granted, you know, paying for a simple meal.
Mm-hmm.
But for a lot of families, that is a struggle.
Yeah, it is. And especially, you know, if they have more than one child, it does, you know, add up at times. You know, we do encourage parents to do the free and reduced applications. But unfortunately, sometimes they don't meet the criteria and they have to pay a full price for their children. And when you have 5 kids, it does add up. So, you know, it's a blessing.
Can you imagine giving this news to so many of your families here at Apple Creek?
I'm there. I'm from 12 years, and you know, in the past couple years, there are parents that I've got to know that said, there's just no way I can do it right now. You know, and I try my best to work with them. Well, if you send $5 here, $10 here, we'll do the best we can to work with you. But to be able to let some parents know that their child has no balance, it's gonna be a Christmas miracle for them. Christmas blessing.
Yeah. What I mean, does anything top this in 12 years? That's a
No, nothing like this in 12 years has ever happened. Nope. This is the first time. And I was shocked, especially for the amount.
What did she say back to you, just in terms of why they wanted
she said that she came to pick up her children, or
grandchildren.
She came to pick up her grandchildren one day, and she saw how the love and the respect of how her children loved this school, of how the teachers and everybody treated this school, and how their kids were treated, and how much her grandchildren loved the school, and she wanted to pay it forward for something, you know, in honor of her, you know, grandchildren.
Fantastic.